Hi guys. Welcome to No Drama Mama. This is the face behind the name. My name is Danielle. So basically, I don't have any like physical representation for my brand besides my face and my fingers behind the keyboard. So I figured that right now I will tell you guys a story about something that kind of hit home with me recently. So it's beach season. And as you guys know, I have three kids. Chloe, my oldest, is not biologically mine, but I might as well have birthed her for the way that she acts just like me. And then I had two boys back to back, 16 months apart. So if you are a mom, you know the effects that growing a child and delivering a child has on your body. Now, times that by two, um, and you potentially could end up with kind of a train wreck of a body. So, with that being said, when the beach starts being mentioned and pools, um, you might get a little overwhelmed or self conscious, to say the least. And it has taken me a very, very, very long time to get comfortable with who I am as a mom and as a woman in general. There's a lot of standards that are held, especially to women, and I know it happens with men too, but um, it's a little different. So my daughter wanted to go get some new bathing suits. We were going to the beach today, and I said, okay, fine, no problem. So we went, and dressing rooms are closed. So we kind of had to eyeball it. So she picks out two bathing suits, super cute. She got them, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look. The bathing suit I had from last year was a little more conservative, and I've lost some weight, and I'm feeling a little bit better about myself, wearing stuff I don't usually wear. And I was like, okay. So I found one that I really liked, and it was the style that I couldn't envision myself in. But I was nervous nonetheless to purchase it and come home and wear it. So we got home, and my daughter goes into her room and she tries on her bathing suits. And she looked unbelievable. And I try not to make comments about her body, um, good or bad, because I want to make sure that she knows that she is more than just a figure. But to say the least, she is absolutely stunning. So, to the point where her father was like, she's not wearing that on the beach. And I was like, well, she's 13. Like, she's going to wear that on the beach. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was enough to um, make him, realize that his little girl was not a little girl anymore. But then she made a comment that someone that was going to the beach with us was skinnier than her, and she was nervous to wear the bathing suit around that person and around everyone else that was going because that girl was thin. And now Chloe is not overweight. She's about 5'6", and healthy, strong, beautiful. But with that age, there comes some some worries about who you are, what you look like, and you want to look perfect, and sometimes you don't look perfect. So, I reassured her, you look beautiful. It's okay. I was like, it's okay if that girl's skinny. Don't don't even worry about that. This is about you and how you feel. And if you feel good, then you feel good and you wear what you want to wear. Um, so then my husband was like, oh, I want to see your bathing suit. So I was like, okay. I was a little scared. So I went and put on my bathing suit. And I loved it. Loved it. It is a bikini. The bottoms are high waisted to tuck in that mom pouch. Um, but I looked in the mirror, and the first thing I saw was, my stretch marks that happened when I carried two lives inside of me. Um, and, my mom pouch that after two C-sections is really not gonna go away. And those were the first things that I saw that made me super, super uncomfortable. Um, as long as I didn't look at it, I was fine. But those were the two things that came to my mind. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I could wear this. But then I took a step back and I looked in the mirror and I was like, well, damn, girl, look at what your body did. Look at what it did. So I came out of the room and I walked out into the living room where everyone was. And my husband was like, oh my God, look at that bathing suit. And my daughter wasn't out there, she was in her room. So I was like walking around, loving what I was wearing, felt super confident. My husband gassed me up a little bit, and I really did love it. And I went into my daughter's room and I open up the door and I make a couple poses. I don't say anything. And she sits up and she was like, oh, I love your bathing suit. It looks so nice on you. So then I sat down on her bed and I was like, but you know what? Someone's going to be there that I know is significantly smaller than me. And she's had kids and her body bounced back. And I don't think I'm going to wear this. I think that I'm just going to wear a t-shirt and shorts to the beach. Even though the beach is my favorite place in the whole world, I don't think I'm going to wear it. And she looked at me and was like, why are you saying that? And I was like, oh, well, I thought that we're judging ourselves. And she was like, slick, mom, nice. And I was like, I love this bathing suit. I'm not a supermodel. I'm never going to be a supermodel. I was never a supermodel before. I was an athlete. So I wasn't built for that. I was a catcher. I was a power forward. I was an all conference swimmer. I've never had the physique that I thought that I wanted, and now I do. And I think that from a mom standpoint and a parent standpoint, and anyone that is around any child, um, we need to be more mindful of how we are expressing our opinions on what we look like and our bodies around them. We need to be careful. And yesterday definitely put it more into perspective for me to really be careful as to what I say about myself. I'm not gonna lie, I I was on the beach today, so my hair is crazy. I'm not wearing any makeup, and I was nervous to make this video without making sure that I was like all glammed up. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not like a glamour person. I have a beautiful home. I have a couple nice cars. I have a stunning family, and I was always so down on myself. And I need to make sure that I'm outwardly saying how beautiful I know that I am, especially in front of my daughter, to set a good example for her. Um, because she's going to hear the way that I talk to myself, and I'm creating her inner voice. And if I'm talking negatively, oh my God, I look fat in this. I shouldn't wear this because I'm a mom, or I shouldn't wear this because my stomach. No, nope, that all stopped yesterday. I'm all done with that. If I like something and it fits me and I like it, then I'm going to wear it. And that's the way that it's going to be. And I want my daughter to have that confidence. And I want to make sure my sons have that confidence too. So just a quick little story about, another aspect of mothering, and how, again, it's not always rainbows and butterflies, and you have a lot of those internal demons that you fight with yourself daily. But then when you think about it and you think about your kids and how they are always watching you, um, it's okay to mess up and it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you apologize or think about it after, and then maybe have a conversation or correct it in front of them. And my point was made with her because today at the beach, she took off her shirt, she took off her shorts, she was running around with her cousins, and it was a beautiful day. And I had a great day, and I got a lot of compliments on my bathing suit too. Um, so yeah, thanks for stopping in at No Drama Mama, and maybe I'll post another video soon.